war for it, go for it. But if you're lethargic, you say, oh yeah, that's great. And I go home, sad, nothing much changed. You're going back to day one, and you just missed it. And you dry up again, And then you're waiting, what? You're waiting for me to come again next year or 2 years' time? There's only so much, the leaders of God can do, really. But now, the best, you see, the thing is, the beautiful thing is, I'm not supposed to give you the fish. I'm supposed to teach you how to catch fish, so that you don't have to come back to me for more fish. You can catch your own fish. See, you should depend on God. You're not depending on your leader. The leader is here to help you, but leader is to bring you to Christ. Your help comes from Christ. He is the ultimate shepherd. He is your ultimate shepherd. He is, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. You see that? Friendship has dried up. If we are experts in knowing what we should do, but pathetic in doing it, big problem. Because there's some conflict inside us, fighting it. Shriveled up in our hearts. So we call it pathetic, miserable. Like I said last night, you read about great men like C.S. Lewis. Have you heard of him? I mean, C.S. Lewis is one of the brilliant minds of the modern Christianity. We quote his quotes a lot of times. And America is so big, huge. And I mentioned Jonathan Edwards. I mean, you read these kind of lives, you feel frustrated. Why am I not feeling that way? And why am I not feeling the way they feel about God? Why am I not feeling the way Pastor Albert talks about God? Why am I not feeling that way? You should be asking the question. If you are not feeling that, you should be asking this question. And if you are, if you are not asking, and the fact that if you are not even asking this question, that's even a bigger problem. Knowing now, let me just say it. Knowing now that you don't feel that way and you don't ask that question, there is a bigger problem than not knowing it. Now you know it and you don't want it. That is pathetic. See, these people should make you burn. I mean, when I watched Martin Luther in the video, I told you I cried a couple of times. You know, Martin Luther goes by a pound of floor. God, God, God. Whoa, there's so much passion, so much energy this man for God. God, God. He's like pounding it. And because he feels so guilty, so the weight of sin, like, God, where are you? God, where are you? And then he went to do his PhD in theology in Stuttgart University in Germany. And after he graduated with PhD, oh man, he's so amazing. He was preaching like, with 3 coins, you can flip to the air and you can bring out your auntie from hell. With 3 more coins, you bring out your uncle from hell. You know, in the Roman Catholic Church in the olden days, I don't know what's the word, but you can actually buy their salvation. It's like Chinese, you know, go to the graveyard, you burn the what they call money paper, and the more you burn, they bring out more of your uncles and aunties to heaven, you know. So that you burn some char kway teow so that they have char kway teow to eat or whatever. I mean, how ridiculous can that get? So Martin Luther, one day he got up, he wrote a thesis. Because he was so afraid of the Pope to kill him, he wrote a thesis called Thesis 88 or whatever. He went to the door of the church at 4 o'clock in the morning before anybody gets there. Pow, pow, pow. The next day, the whole town was reading the book. He was using the just shall live by faith, not by the teachings of the Pope, not by this 3 coins and 5 coins. The Bible never said this, and I want Christ, and I want God so badly. Don't come and let me be, don't stop me by your teachings. I want God and God alone. Show me the God of the Bible. This is the kind of passion. Show me the God of the Bible. He was brought to the archbishop, and he was made to lie down, face down, you know, portrayed that way, and on the floor. And he was arguing with the archbishop from the floor. He said, show me the Bible. And in fact, you know, in the end, they asked him to recant. You know what recant means? Recant means renounce. Means deny what you write about Jesus, basically. Would you recant, Mr. Luther? Would you recant now? Basically, if you don't recant, die.